Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm the developer behind Soviet Soldier, and we are here for the alternate ending episode. Previously, we joined the coup on the side of the KGB forces, and we made sure that Gorbachev was, basically in his own little prison at his dacha, and not able to escape back to Moscow. Now we finish up the episode as the alternate ending, as we go back to Moscow and defeat Boris Yeltsin's troops. Sorry about the delay, it's been a while. I've been very busy with stuff in my personal life, but I hope you all will enjoy this final episode, or final alternate episode of the game. There's a sad stat there.
Good to see you, Ivan.
There's
It's fortunate
Yuri.
that we were both able to escape from that ambush unscathed.
Yeah, we were attacked at the last second in the previous episode when the Soviets were trying to shoot us. Not the Soviets, I guess Yeltsin forces were trying to shoot us. Alright, let's just move on. They don't need revenge,
It's
just
unfortunate that they got
move
the
on.
drop on us, but we need to move on. What's the current situation?
Our news channels have been able to suppress Yeltsin's message from reaching a broad audience, but the word of mouth still reaches many people.
This would change depending on if you
Currently,
actually win
Yeltsin
the
and his
Soviet-Afghan
allies
war.
are in the White House. We'll need to assault it in order to eliminate him. Many other Warsaw Pact countries are facing similar insurrections. Their security forces are holding for now, but they will need our forces to succeed, so we need to wrap things up quickly.
Understood.
Go talk to Constantine. He will fill you in on the plan.
Alright, so I was mentioning, for this conversation for the final level, your choices kind of matter more and you see more of an impact on it. For example, for that conversation, if you lost the Soviet-Afghan war, it would be like, oh yeah, you're actually in a worse advantageous position right now if you're on the side of the KGB, because Gorbachev was able to establish more of perestroika and glasnost, which has made the KGB weaker and the Soviet power structure weaker.
If we went back to Gorbachev and asked for forgiveness, do you think he would be lenient?
You have to trust what we are doing here. We can't look back now.
Yep, and there's some of the plotters are getting a little bit, worried about the whole situation since it's not turning out as they planned. Gorbachev didn't resign, and, well, we kept him alive. So
General,
I think it's the right thing.
good to see you.
Glad to see you recover, Constantine. How is the situation?
It's not that good. We need to secure the White House to capture Yeltsin, but there are a lot of problems. Starting with the civilians, many of them are protesting, and they may join the fight when it starts.
Let's just go with the show of force. Now I have to kill them all.
A strong show of force against the militant protesters will convince the rest of them to go home.
I hope so, but many of them are fanatics and will fight regardless. Our next problem is reinforcements. It looks like Yeltsin will keep on getting men as long as he's speaking. This means a protracted fight, which we cannot afford at this time.
So what's the solution?
If we can plant some explosives along the road, it'll prevent new cars from entering and allow us to form a defensive perimeter.
Is there anything else we need to worry about?
After that, we just need to storm the palace and arrest Yeltsin.
Alright, well, it's a plan. It's kind of hasty made, but it's a good plan. I'm not gonna, be too rude to my nephew
That's
there.
a good plan, Constantine. I think it'll work.
Thanks. It was the best
He really
I could come up with
idolizes
in
you,
a
so he
short amount of
appreciates
time.
that.
Get ready. We'll have to act soon.
Alright, so now we're gonna go get some guns and prepare for battle. We should get a move on. Prepare for battle.
General, how is it going?
He's kind of like the main plotter,
I'm getting ready for the attack now. Are you doing okay?
and he's really nervous.
Just worried that nothing is going to plan. Gorbachev wouldn't resign, and now we have to invade the White House.
If you killed Gorbachev, he'd be a lot more paranoid and upset right now. I'm gonna blame him because it was kind of his
You
whole
were the
planet's
one who
falling
planned
apart.
and organized all of this, so it's your fault that we're in this situation.
Kinda is.
I know. Just seemed so much easier at the time. We had to act quickly before
Trying
Gorbachev
to
ruled our
rationalize and
country.
justify his actions.
Good luck, General. If you fail, we will all pay the price.
Alright. Now you gotta pick your weapon of choice. I think Yeah, AK-47. Classic. It's best of all things. It's like it's got. Oh, I need to grab explosives. Yeah, I was premature there, jumping to the end. All right, jump, and grab. There we go. All right, explosives have been grabbed. Now we're gonna go over here to talk to Yuri. And now you can see the protesters
General,
over there.
Are you ready?
Before we start, we need to get rid of these protesters.
The best we can do is ignore them for now. I hope they retreat when they see us fighting Yeltsin's men.
That won't work. They'll just join when they see their comrades fighting. We need to kill them now.
Sir, we can't just mow down our own citizens like that. Besides, it would just encourage other protesters to join.
Alright, so now you have a choice here, kind of determines what they do for the rest of the game, a little spoiler, but if you kill them right here, then all these civilians, they're just protesting, will start melee attacking you for the rest of the game. If you ignore them, they'll just run away as soon as you get close. I'm going to ignore them just to,
We'll
speed
ignore
up the whole
them,
thing.
and they will retreat
And
eventually.
also, I guess that's the humanitarian thing to do.
Thank you, General.
And you see, they're all running away. But we still have other other combatants, like you can see right there. Those ones have guns, and they'll still fight regardless. This is a long battle, so you may have to change weapons multiple times, and make sure to go over dead bodies to increase your ammo. The RPK is actually a good weapon here too. Crouching, crouching. Oh, running low on health. There we go. There we go. Be careful about the people with shotguns like him. They can kill you really quickly if you're uncareful. By the way, if you jump into water, you die. Just a heads up. So don't go for a swim. Hide behind the pillars, though. They're very good cover. Are we clear? Are we clear? Basically, just wait for your comrades a little bit. Not saying they're meat shields, but they're very good at deflecting bullets. Go forward. Alright, go past them right here. Alright, so right now 3 cars are going to show up and start attacking right here. You just have to defend the place for a little bit. Luckily we have our own guy there. This is the disadvantage of the RPK. While it's very good at ammo capacity, while it has very good ammo capacity, it has horrible range. So that's a disadvantage you have to deal with. And as you can see, I'm kind of running a little bit low now. So I'm going to try and make sure to go over the dead bodies. Plant bomb. Yeah, I'll grab this one and switch. while it definitely has a little bit of a lower mag capacity, just having enough ammo to switch, it's really helpful there. And to be fair, I love the sound. I know this is just personal preference, but it has one of my favorite sounds of all of the guns that I have in the game. Because like it has a little silencer on there, I think. And we got some of our men that went over the bridge initially. They're now rejoining us for this fight right here, as we're trying to place the second explosive. Alright, plant bomb. Alright, now we're going to go over to the other side over here. That's the third explosive, and that'll make sure that no more cars are able to, you know, do what they just happen right here and just like drive over and attack us when we're unexpected. Alright, there we go. Alright, so you can see right there, running a little bit low on ammo here, so I think the next time I see a new gun, I'm going to take it. Alright, wait a little bit. Trying to go up top of here, see if he has... Nope, and it would have been a shotgun anyway, not a great gun. At least I got my sniper guy here. Oh, there's the other guys. Dang, can't grab her AK. That would have been good. There we go. Got them both. And he has a shotgun. Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it. Oh, no. Okay. Take that. Alright, plant bomb. Now we're gonna have to go invade the White House right here. Without context, it sounds very bad.
The White House.
Without context, that's a whole really awkward line. This is the Russian White House, to be fair. Not the American one. Alright, remember to grab ammo from these crates. Alright, there we go. Remember to always use cover like these things. It's very helpful. I did not remember putting you there. That's spooky. There we go. Oh, reload. Alright. I'm a little bit ahead of the rest of the troops right now, but I think that's okay. There we go. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Got them all.
Where is Yeltsin?
Is it possible that he escaped?
Escaped.
General, we caught a man
That's
trying
my
to escape
voice
into
there.
the sewers over here.
And it's your
Pavel.
nephew, Pavel. After he was, I don't know if he betrayed you technically, but I don't know whatever you'd call he went on the other side. But I'm gonna be angry at Pavel for joining the other side.
Damn it, Pavel. This is what happens when you join the wrong side.
I stand by my choice, regardless of the cost.
He's been
Yeltsin must
he's
have
been
gone to the
wounded, not
sewers.
mortally though, but
Let's go.
wounded nonetheless.
He's gotta be here somewhere. Look around.
Alright, now we're going to go search the sewers for Boris Yeltsin. That sounds so weird just saying it out loud. Alright, so pro tip, don't follow your companions here. They're going the wrong way. What your objective is just to go that way. Alright. One little tip, just basically go where there are alive enemies. If you're going backwards towards dead enemies, you're going the wrong way. Damn, running low on ammo. Switch. That was a good switch. Alright. Shotgun can be good at this one, but there is a lot of range, so it has disadvantages. There's two enemies here. There's two enemies here, so you have to be really careful about this one. If you just go out guns blazing. There we go, got him. And he blends in a little bit too well with the background there. Alright. Now you're going to arrest them for treason.
Hands up, both of you.
Comrade, please, let us go. We are no threat to you and would only suffer in prison.
Alright, so now that's one of the rare opportunities. You have three options. You either let them go, where they may do more damage to the Soviet Union in their free state. You can arrest them, make sure they're, arrested. Which may say they get out eventually, or kill them. Which means they're permanently not going to be able to. But it's also killing your own nephew and killing a politician. I think I'm just going to arrest them, middle of the two roads
You're both
there.
under arrest.
Damn you.
Obviously, your good old friend Vasily is not happy about that.
Looks like you got them.
Good work, Ivan. It looks like some of our comrades are about to address the nation. I'll update them first about the current situation.
Is that rhyme? Nation, situation.
I need to talk to you. Privately.
Privately. Very ominous, and the ominous music as well.
We need to eliminate Yuri and the rest of the conspirators.
He's talking high treason right now after he's been on
They're
their side.
incompetent. I believed in them at first, but working with them just shows how bad they would be for this country. You need to lead instead of those men.
Very bold statement there. How, or I don't know, politics. I guess how. Question of how could that happen?
How exactly could we eliminate them?
We'll kill them before they address the nation, and just say they died in battle. The soldiers look up to you
Not the
and
worst
follow
idea.
your orders. But if we're going to do this, we need to act quickly.
Alright, so now you have a choice here. Is it similar to the original, or the choice in the beginning episode? Not beginning episode, how do I phrase this? Is similar to the choice in the other ending than this one. You can also kill the people, you can kill Boris and the CIA agent, but this opportunity you have to kill the conspirators. Previously we killed Boris and the CIA agent, so this time I'm going to refuse to kill them and see, well, they're not Boris CIA, but the plotters, so I'm going to refuse and
No,
see what happens.
I'm not going to betray our comrades.
I understand, General, but you're making a mistake.
Yes, right to his own
This
opinion.
is a tremendous day for all of us, comrades. And the future looks bright for the Soviet Union.
Indeed, comrade.
A shame you won't live to see it.
And now you got betrayed.
Son of a... Why?
You could never follow orders or listen to my advice in Afghanistan. So that makes you a liability that needs to be removed. Thank you for your service to the Union.
Yuri didn't trust me to follow his orders in the new regime, so he saw me as a risk and got rid of me. He claims that I died in battle and uses me as a martyr to boost his popularity. Fortunately, not all my soldiers believe him. It was clear to Gorbachev that the coup leaders were in power. To keep the peace, he decided to resign and give them the legitimacy they needed. After the plotters secured Moscow, other factions in the Soviet Union tried to seize power or declare independence.
Kind of like more of a civil
Most
war
generals
ending.
were more loyal to their local republic than to Moscow.
Yeah.
This resulted in a long civil war that cost hundreds of thousands of Soviet lives.
Yeah,
and
definitely
ended
not a
with
good
no
situation.
sign having a clear victory. The Warsaw Pact dissolved after the coup, and the plotters were too busy with the Civil War to try to reincorporate
Soviets would definitely
them.
be a lot less powerful in this timeline
After
here.
the coup, the vice president had a stroke.
Stroke.
This allowed Yuri to assume the role of general
He was
secretary
assassinated.
and become the leader of the USSR. The rest of the coup members were on the Presidium,
Yeah,
but had
makes
less
sense for
power
KGB
than
agent to be
previously.
turned to at USSR after this.
The Presidium changed us back to a command economy. This had a lot of unintended effects and resulted in a decrease in the standard of living for a lot of civilians.
Poor
It is
guys.
just a temporary setback and should improve soon.
Sure, temporary.
The Cold War is still in full swing. The brief thaw under Gorbachev has ended. The KGB has started new proxy wars and caused tensions to be at their worst since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah, but you know, KGB in
Vasily
charge
is still
now.
in prison. He's too much of a risk to be let out.
Poor guy. I wish I let him
Yeltsin
go
was
now.
executed for treason against the Union soon after the coup. It
Damn.
was too risky that some rebels would set him free.
Alright, and there is the ending. I'm just going to show the credits, so I my little final thing. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your support. Sorry about the delay in making this. Like I said, been busy with a lot of stuff. But I hope you all have enjoyed it, enjoyed the story. It's been a really good one, and I especially want to thank all the Kickstarter supporters who have helped support me through this process. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Goodbye.